You don't believe me, Abi? Don't worry. That's the best part, too. You saw them throwing shares. So there is a self-awareness 101 course that you need to try to take before you join Nigeria politics. Because number one, you must be very athletic. You know, in a situation where if you have to show the madness in you, and you need to drag, see this chair now, right? If you need to drag that, you can't be like me, because I can't carry it. It's one hand. No, I can't. But in politics, you must be able to, and fling it. Can be, you know, once the spirit enter, you say, you feel like still they won't cheat you. Because if you don't fight for it, you don't fall. You get what I mean? So you must have that energy. Then another thing is that you must be very, very athletic. But a lot of people don't see that like that. Because the just roast you in shock. As I blow trumpet. Otikuni in a shock when they cash you say, where are they? I thought we were discussing the delegate number. I was saying that was number 4. The other person was saying, yeah, it's number 5. What did they do for you? I say, oh, Benny, come straight to. Come closer. Get heaven over you. More will check you because you don't die. You don't say you don't die. I said, no, die. I was arguing that I'm number 4. He said it's number 5. And we're trying to discuss it. I just said, boo. Okay. So that's one thing about their politics as well. You need to be very physical, you know, because anything can happen anytime. And if you are also someone who is going to somewhere and you've got an hint that they have beat you, don't know the way Baba Riga go there. Did you see that guy there had to put all his agbada over his head? You know, now that kind of beating the worst pass. You know, go no person will beat you. You know that level. In politics, where they wrap your head with that agbada, body go just they pay you. You know, go remember anybody will beat you. By the time they remove the agbada, tire. They will just take you one side, say, you go recover. Now there you go to recover. They imagine the kind of beating where you call it. So agbada in such gathering is a health risk or security risk for yourself. You know, it's called self-awareness 101 in Nigeria politics. So, and that's the luckiest one. If they beat you, you will get treatment. If they report your case to all their armed, you know, courts and all that, you know, their murderous group, young people, political thugs that they've even gone to, they feel they pursue you for street, you will go and realize, say, Baba, sometimes, all those is where you see for movie. Or you did dream. You know that time you say you go dream. I don't know about you though. I've dreamt where people they try to shoot me. But you know, in my head, I just avoid them. You know, I run in zigzag. Like that. When I dream, if you run out for real life, they do zigzag. You know that one is even like worse, right? If they pursue you with, hey, shoot, you run like, and before you know it, you go just say, welcome to heaven. And you are still doing like you're dancing towards you. I say, let's see how I say, oh, there. You were they don't kill 30 minutes ago. The bullet don't hit you for that place where you want corner like that. What if you go for here already? You go, hey, it says you the dodge bullet. Oh, Benny, come closer. You are dead. This way, join that queue. Shock or issue. So it's so deadly enough that if you pay attention to all these rogues and their own what do you call it? And their, you know, their agents, right? Maybe you can easily pick your own side because, like I said, even Gandollar had to run. If you go Masari, if not me, because you know it's better to be safe than sorry. You don't understand. Did you see that? Because you see, sometimes when I say all these things, right, I might probably be dramatic about it. Okay, it's just to possibly make you, like shock or like, you see me dramatizing what, but sometimes if I don't show you, it will be like say I exaggerate. Did you not see Gandollar the last video? That's the national chairman of the Al Qaeda People's Congress, People's Congress, APC, Egbekegbe. They want more bam. All this shout of Thiefnubu, Kashim, Shettima, Thiefnubu, Kashim, Shettima. I was saying that to them. And Mr. Kashim Shettima is probably on the phone to Zulu. I mean a Zulu. Nigeria any problem, go, brethren. I have to say it in Europe. I'll say it in English. Nigeria get problem, oh. Here you get. You see this issue of Yoruba versus Hausa, Hausa versus Igbo, Igbo versus Fulani, Fulani versus this and that we talk about. There are other deeper ones. And it is not just, it's the one problem that Nigerians have is this, one among other problems, so is the fact that our people are prisoners of history. For some reason, it seems that, the older generation, they failed us by ensuring that we inherited their hatred, their enemies. Me, I am somebody who believes that our ancestors, they are not all good. They were not all bad. Most of them they did what they had to do just to survive at the time. And if you get to remember what they did, the ideal thing is to ensure that we never do the same. Yeah? Especially the bad ones. So when you read your history, it is for you to understand why people did what they did at the time, and possibly a chance for you to ensure that you will never have to be found in such states that you would have to make such a decision that will have a far-reaching effect. You may be wondering why I'm saying all of this. I'll tell you. Our problem is beyond just Igbo versus Yoruba, Yoruba versus this or that. Even within the ethnic nationalities, we are dealing with serious tribalism, where the tribes thrives on hatred, generationally transferred hatred that has led to bloodbath, enough that we can all see the negative and the backward contribution or the backward effects that these have contributed to our, our history and our people. So when you look at young people passionately spreading hatred, right, and advocating for violence against their supposed neighbor, brothers, you know what I mean? It breaks heart. I'll show you this young man who has been using his social media to call out for the execution of maybe the Yorubozo, Abi Shekirio. So they have been fighting over land, by the way, right? So it is believed that Tompolo, Tompolo, right? He has been encroaching on the Ishekiri people's lands in Warri and other areas, that they have become so powerless because it is Tumpolo, right? And others are saying, no, we will need to actually kill ourselves so that our children won't have to continue this fight. And this person is a young person. Nigeria, any problem, oh? And sometimes if you ask yourself, where are we going to start from? Olofao.
Okay. So the Shekiri is you ready for now? If on a piece on ready, now we ready pass. Now we ready pass. I tell you now, if on a piece on ready, now we ready pass. On a not know on ourselves. Many times president don't come visit you, visit on our king. Olodo idiot. Now mumu you be. You know wise. All the Shekiri boys, man. We ready for now spiritual, physical. All of them we ready. I don't tell on us since the Shekiri boys not sabi shoot gun. If now our boys don't na put for open, he go fail on her. And on her go die finish. Now me they tell on her. Because of those like things, if I see any Shekiri boy waka pass myself, I go kill him. I go kill him. Now me they tell on her. Make Shekiri boy just patrol pass away with it. Now keep it that. Physical, spiritual, we ready for now. Any miss on a take on we ready for now. On a fit shoot gun. On a fit shoot gun. Shekiri person don't ever go fight one war before. 1999 na too small. I be on a papa them when be like say they give on a fake history. They not fit give on a that story. 1999. Waiting the short people do on her. They not tell on her. 98. They not tell on her. Now federal we dey deal with, not be local. I don't tell on her ever since. We know they deal. We know they play local game. Local league we know they play am. Local league, friendly game we know they play am. Now too small. Now waiting do on her body. How many of on her? On her take up to 5,000. Shekiri will be like say if we won't fight the Shekiri, from 15 years to 25 years, boys now we go carry. Those are our elders, they will not go carry them because they're all too they used to the game. We'll carry 17 years to 15 years. All those boys now will carry to finish on her. Now they come here, they talk pa. Shekiri fish shoot gun. And I don't go hunting once. You don't keep mocking once. You don't enter bush, go keep mocking once. Now you might be when get sense, now you won't keep. You wise. My own beside the beg. President Thiefnubu, Governor Sheriff, Mona just give us only 2 days. Mo just test each other now. Mo see ability. Mo see whether the matter when like say we dey make for social media, we fit still make am for physical. May they give us only 2 days. Whether that 2 days we not go turn all the Shekiri community to water. Carry Swambugi as we dey shoot, we dey carry Swambugi dey go. Swambugi now we dey carry dey join the shoot. As we dey shoot, they enter the community. Swambugi dey destroy. Carry on the pack on our house, they put for inside water. We don't know how they talk. And when you go boss, look from 0 years to 80 years, 100 years, we not go leave one person safe. All of them now we go take. We go turn the Shekiri land to water. Jala, when they mention always that they call our name. They can't do that, they call our name. When I not come outside, I can't talk. The day when we go start, now those community will go take start. Because on ourselves they are among. Now we go take start. Now we go take start. Zala can't do. Now we go take start. Zala not be back up for Prezaire. If we just pass leg, we never go reach here. All our brothers when we go finish them, we not go remain one person safe. If not because of our brother and be like say, come outside for that Jala, we for never perish that place. Now take there they talk anyhow. We go start, and when we go start, Zala can't do. Now we go take start. Go finish it, we'll wipe the come up for this Baramatu. Zala can't do. Then next we'll come to Amaduno. Because on our feast on our get sense. Then when we don't finish with Amaduno, this is Shekiri when the Chevron here, extra boss here. We go start with them, we Okidigba everywhere, perish all of them. Okay. Shekiri, most especially those in Baramatu. If you know say you be Shekiri person, you dey Kantu. If you know say you be Shekiri person, you dey Amaduno. If you know say you be Shekiri person, you dey Jala. And you say those 3 communities there. Now Shekiri community, not be Baramatu community. It's high time we buy on her or we drive on her go. We on her no go see anywhere enter. Now they have it. It's high time because we know if you look on her when on her go date, maybe our time come pass. on our children them, or on our grandchildren them, we can't suffer our own children or our own grandchildren, just like the way on our forefathers they do when they affect us now. If we not finish on our now, on our go come disturb our great grandchildren them in the coming generation. So it's high time we buy on our commot. So if you know say you be Shekiri person, you did those 3 communities when I mentioned, and you dey start say yes, you be from a Shekiri, then you go comot or we go buy you. We not go look anybody play. The thing don't pass like that. We not go look anybody play. It's high time we buy you or we drive you come on go here. You don't know. Fool. Okay.
Some of you who watch that will probably feel like he's just a clown or serious person. No. He may not be capable of doing anything, right? But for him to be bold enough to be saying all of that in public, think about how, people around his own cycle, think about how they speak and what they talk about and, all that stuff. This is not somebody who is who just slept and woke up and just started saying, we must kill the Shekiri. He kept saying, we'll come to Shekiri land. That statement means the Shekiri people have their lands, right? But he, as an Ijo, who feels so powerful, who feels like he's superior, is promising somebody who he feels like, or a group of who he felt like they are like inferior to him. Well, guess what? When you look around him, when you look at his posture, when you look at his face and everything, you can tell that Nigeria has done a number on him. But do you see where his energy is? That's exactly what they are going to do. If they give him gun and he sees that the Shekiri passing, right? He will kill the Shekiri because he's told himself that an Shekiri existing is a threat to him as an Ijo. Not to him as an Ijo in his Ijo land, though, but an Shekiri is a threat to an Ijo in the Shekiri land. And they want to do it to make sure that their own children and grandchildren, they will not have to worry about Shekiris again. A young man, that guy can't be more than 22 or 21, with that kind of mindset. And they have thousands of them with that kind of mindset. Now, just one example I gave you there. This is not just about Ishekiri and Ijo. You will get to see others that will be like this on Anang versus Yoruba. Within tribes, within supposed the same axis, so the same region, who share so much in proximity, including language to some extent. So that's why some people are saying that this contraption Nigeria, the pseudo one Nigeria, is to at least delay